And on hashtag not a review, the segment where I take a product and give you guys a hands-on spotlight, we're taking a look at the Gen 3 M Series free float handguard from Midwest Industries. If you've been watching the show for a while, you might remember seeing these in a sponsor spot, but I wanted to take the time to get a little deeper and show you exactly why I like these things in a not a review segment. I'll give you the top 4 reasons why I think these things rock, and this isn't nonsense here. I actually do like these. Number 1, they're super lightweight. The 15-inch version that I'm showing off here, combined with the barrel nut, is just under 11 ounces. That's fairly lightweight, guys. I really like that. With the huge trend in lightweight guns going on right now, this is a solid choice. I love tossing around a light gun and just driving it all over the range. I dig that. Number 2, the flexibility that this thing has in mounting options. There are M-LOK slots on 7 sides of this thing. You can mount stuff any way you wanted to, you know, at a 90 degree, at a 45 degree, you know, whatever. And with the addition of things like the connect pieces from KDG, you can move it all around quickly and really adjust your setup for what you're doing. M-LOK is definitely my favorite mounting system, and seeing it on the Midwest handguards is a big plus. Number 3, the overall build quality and design is outstanding. With the combination of texture on the barrel nut plus the added Loctite type sealant that they put on there and the torque plate system, this thing is not going to move around. It's not going to come loose. And, you know, I've had rails come loose on me before, and it's a big pain when you're at the range and suddenly you start seeing your groups just open up, and then you realize that it's because of a poor design and something came loose. I'm confident in saying that that is not going to happen with this setup. I also really like the way this thing looks. Sure, that's kind of tertiary, but I like it. You know, I just like it. And the top reason that this handguard matters to me, it's the way it fits my hand. Gone are the days of gigantic quad rails. At 1.5 inch outside diameter, this thing is one of the more slim rails that I've ever trusted on my gun. I'd put this thing right up there with something like the Noveske NSR rail, which is only 0.02 inches smaller in diameter and costs about $90 more, with the MSRP on this 15-inch model at $189.95, so $190 basically. What's not to like about a handguard with a good attachment system? It's lightweight, it's got good ergos, and it's at a solid price. And I'm not saying this stuff because they support the show. I wouldn't work with a company if I didn't actually like the products. That's why we started working together in the first place, is because I actually like what they make. If you guys want to learn more, you can click the link in the description to head over to MidwestIndustries.com. Also, because they've offered you guys a discount in the past, you can still use TGC Gen 3 to get 10% off these bad boys on their site.